As I promised yesterday on my live stream, here I am. I'm back in action, baby. Is it working now? Is it working now? Yeah, it is. Woohoo! Hi, everyone. My mom tried to FaceTime me, so then my audio kind of went out. But anyway, hi, I'm live. Good to see you guys. Hi, Silly Self. Hi, Mila. Hi, Prism. Hi, Tiffany. Hi, everyone. I hope you guys are all doing wonderfully this evening. I decided to come on live because I wanted to. Why not? So here I am. I hope you guys are doing well. Enlighten me on how you're doing. I just wrapped a bunch of Christmas presents, so I almost am done with all of my Christmas present wrapping. I'm just waiting for one more gift to arrive for Colton. But if you guys have any Christmas stuff you'd like to share, tell me your favorite gift you're buying for someone or the gifts you want to get. I'd love to hear that. Your mama made you stew. Amazing. Hello, Slay Baddie. You got a new blanket with your favorite bug. Amazing. Congratulations. I got rice. The glasses are cute. Thank you. They're very fun. Very, very vibey. I'm so happy it's Christmas break. Me heckin' too. Finally. It's great. I'm off school until January, early January. But I'm so happy. I got rice. I'm confirmed getting this one perfume and platform boots. That is amazing. I'm so happy for you. I'm really excited because today Colton was like, I have a present that I'm still getting you, and I'm gonna make you like a scavenger hunt to find it in the house. And I'm like, do I have the best boyfriend ever? Hell yeah. I got rice. Christmas break isn't until this Wednesday. You'll get there. I'm so proud of you. The glasses are cool. Thank you so much. The boots have bows and hearts, and they're so cute. I love that. Thank you, Silly Self. I appreciate that. Multiple streams in a week. I know. Who am I? This is 3 streams this week. Welcome back. Hi, Logan. I hope everyone's doing well. This is my 3rd stream this week. Who am I? Who am I? I'm doing great. You like it? I'm not seeing you tick? Well, I am ticking. I don't know what you're watching then. I've been ticking this whole time, baby. Delilah, hi. How are you? How are you doing? You're the ticking together, obviously. Duh. I find it so funny when people come on and they're like, you're not ticking, because I've literally been ticking this whole stream, and I don't tick 24/7, and I don't tick every second. So you don't need to judge. Hello, 83 cousins. Something so funny happened. Okay, you guys, I have to fill you in on this. So you guys know how I do the dramatic readings of my hate comments, right? The Real Random Edits, hi, welcome back. Had a mental breakdown in class. I'm so sorry. Love my glasses. Where did I get them? I got them from Vooglam, a website, Vooglam. Hello, Mandy Bear. You believe that I have tics? Oh, thank you. I thought you were fake claiming me. Delilah, I'm good. How are you? Anyway, what I was saying was, so I'm making these videos of the, you're not ticking, you're fake. Okay, I am going to block you because I am ticking. Anyway, as I was saying, I have been making these dramatic readings of my hate comments, and I got the first hate comment about my hate comments. Someone on TikTok was like, you're lying about all this hate. Like, no one hates you this much. And I'm like, Hello? Am I making up my own, my freaking own hate comments? Like, I'm not that crazy. So anyway, I thought that was so funny that people are hating on me getting hated on. And they're like, you're lying, you've made all these hate up. So I thought that was really freaking funny. And people just hate so much. Thank you, you're beautiful, thank you. Haters be blocked, right? Yes, Voo Glam. It confuses me how many think people are faking because you don't tick every second. I know. That was one of the worst people who would see those types of things. You can't respect. You're going to be blocked. Right. I think you're lagging, or maybe it's just me. I don't know. Am I lagging? Hello, Dragon Roar. Cool glasses. Thank you so much. I hope everyone is doing well today. I had a pretty chill day. I slept in really late for some reason. I was up till like 5 a.m. Wow, it was crazy. And then I wrapped Christmas presents. Me and you have familiar ticks, so I think you do have ticks. Thank you. But yeah, I wrapped a bunch of presents. You seem so freaking nice. Thank you. But what's my name? My name is Carly. But anyway, I wrapped presents. I'm waiting on one more present for my boyfriend to arrive in the mail. I cleaned my whole house yesterday, and I still have more to clean. I've just been vibing, and Christmas is coming. I literally, Colton went to play Magic the Gathering tonight with his buddies, and I was like, I'm gonna just blare Christmas music on the Google. So I literally listened to Christmas music on like full volume, and I was just belting out singing. And when I sing, my ticks get a lot better. So it was just a vibe. It was just a vibe. You wrapped all your family's Christmas presents. Amazing. Been dancing to five. That's funny. My favorite part about Christmas is definitely hanging out with my family, spending time with my family. Best part about Christmas, hands down. This random kid was like, are you okay? Oh no, I'm sorry. What is your guys' favorite part about Christmas? Feel free to enlighten me in chat. I have one tick. I don't remember that name, but it's where I copy people. Oh, echolalia or echopraxia. Hello, Aliort. My favorite is when people walk up to me and make assessments. It feels like you're in an airport, Santa, and kids are walking up to you going, I think you're fake. That's funny. Yeah, for sure. What kind of music do you like? I'm really into like pop music lately. Is it like an anxiety thing? My Tourette's is not an anxiety thing. It is a neurological disorder. But when I get anxious, I tick more. So these things I'm doing are caused by misfiring signals in my brain. I got race. Why should you give us the middle finger? It is a tick. I don't mean to give you the middle finger. I'm not flipping you off intentionally. I do it unintentionally. It's something I hate that I do, and I never mean it. So if you see me flipping off the camera and I'm thinking about it, I'm not gonna, I don't mean it ever. I love you guys. Me too. I also really like seeing people open the presents. Yeah. Nick, hi. My glasses are cute. Thank you so much. You like my glasses? Thank you, Justina. They fit you so well. Thank you. Do fidgets help with tics? I've seen a faker literally say they had Tourette's, ADHD, depression, and a lot more, and they had no tics, but basically use it as a reason to fidget. For me, my fidgeting really helps with my tics. My fidget toys like this one that I'm doing right now are definitely calming my hand tics down a lot. But it really depends from person to person because everyone fidgets. My name is spelled C-A-R-L-Y. Karate chops the haters. Those are really nice frames. Thank you. You like 21 Pilots? Cool. Your friend freaks Tourette's? Not cool. People that fake Tourette's suck. Hello, Chris. I love going... I got race to my grandpa's. We love going to his place on Christmas Eve. I love that. Hi, C-Mac. How are you? Everyone, today we're just chatting. This is like a pre-Christmas vibe live stream. I just was in such a Christmassy mood. I literally wrapped like 10 presents. I will say, I said this last stream, I am so unbelievably broke this year because I'm not currently working. So I didn't have that much money to buy presents. But I got as much as I could because Christmas is so important. And I know the meaning of Christmas is not gifts, but I want to show my loved ones that I appreciate them. So I did as much as I could. And then I made a bunch of cards and homemade things, which I love. I got rice. Have you ever tried I have never tried it. I tried CBD oil, but it didn't help. Any special plans for Christmas? I'm going to my parents' house. Unfortunately, Colton works Christmas. So, yeah. You love the glasses. Thank you. Hi, Ziku. Fidgeting does not help mine. That's fair. You love my channel. Thank you, Derek. Just subbed. Oh my goodness. Thank you. You guys, please like and subscribe. Like the stream to help me out. We're at 10 likes right now, but I know we can get to more. And please subscribe to join the fam. Hi, CJ. Welcome back. Your cat. Oh, no. Is the blinking and the a tick? Yes, they both are ticks. You subbed just now. Thank you. Just subbed. Thank you. Hey, girl, I got rice is my favorite. Well, that and the little bark. Thank you, Steph. You look beautiful. Thank you. Where do your parents live? In Canada. You just reminded me I need to start on my Christmas cards. Amazing. I love making Christmas cards. I had ticks too, consulted a doctor and he gave me the right meds. Amazing. Good for you. I just subbed. Thank you. I recently found out how to make paper snowflakes. That's amazing. Your bestie's sibling has Tourette's and they are so nice. That's awesome. I love your Cards Against Tourette's videos. Thank you. I need to make more of them. However, I get so much hate when I make those. Thank you for liking, you guys. Subscribed and double tapped. Thank you so much. I so indeed think she has rice. Hi, Twinkle. Welcome back. I personally do use MJ and it helps me personally. Nice. I'm glad it helps you, Nick. Are you famous? No. I love the little bark. Do you have chips? No. The je t'aime tick, it's actually like je t'aime, which means je t'aime, which means I love you in French, which is crazy. Paper snowflakes. You're my favorite YouTuber. Thank you, Mila. Are you traveling for Christmas? No, I'm staying in my province. I guess I'm going to a different city, but I'm staying home. It's not really very far. You need to get more stew. Amazing. I have Tourette's, but not bad. And do your ticks hurt? Sometimes ticks do hurt. I was talking about this last stream, but imagine you do the same movement over and over and over and over and over again, 24/7. That body part is going to hurt. And then I also have ticks where I hit myself and punch myself, and those ticks hurt a lot. You have Nido too. Amazing. I don't know why people, oh, my neck just freaking cracked so loud when I did that. I don't know why people hate on creators just because they have a neurological disorder, right? Hello from Brazil. Hello. Welcome back, Twinkle. Je t'aime is the only nice tick I have. Oh my gosh, same. Why don't you do a house tour? I am not going to do a house tour right now, unfortunately, but thank you. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Pasta. Hi, Zaffy. Love the glasses. Thank you so much. Can you memorize the digits of pi? Fun fact, when I was in junior high school, we had a pi memorizing contest. I can do a little bit. 3.14159265358979 is all I can remember. But I used to remember way more. But that's all I know. I used to remember it up to like 30 digits. I got rice. Your main tick is duck. Oh no. Do you know what a Therian is? I do. You're going to Denver for Christmas and I'm beyond hyped but nervous because of my ticks. I get it. I get it. Your glasses are adorable. Thank you, Marissa. Do you have any siblings? I do. I have a brother. I can't lie. Those glasses are so cool. Thank you so much. They're really fun. What material is that? I don't know. I think they're just plastic. Another girl with ticks that always says, I got rice. What caused you to get that tick? Someone else says that? That's my tick. I made it up. I didn't make it up, but I was the one that I thought made it because it's a long story. It came from an ex-boyfriend. We were making rice for dinner and he was literally like, I got rice. I like rice. And he had a really nasally voice. And so I picked it up from him. Mr. Etwan, welcome back. How are you? My all-time favorite Jellycat. I don't know if I have a favorite. I love all of them. Do you see them all behind me? Every state I go to, people react differently. That's fair. Where are the glasses from? I got them from a website called Vooglam. Vooglam. Because they are jealous and they have no one to talk to. Yeah. I know I said last night, but you only have 3 things 3D. My boyfriend 3D prints a lot of things for me, so I have more than 3 things. Hi, Sarah. Especially with the anti-glare coating. Yeah, they're amazing. I love them so much. I went online to look for the exact kind with a different color, but I can't. Oh no! There's different colors. There's like pink, there's sparkly silver. There's a lot of them. I just picked the wackiest color I could find. Swear words make great takes. No. I like your glasses. Thank you. Favorite holiday snack? Nuts and bolts. My mom makes nuts and bolts, like the mixture of like Cheerios. It's like Cheerios, Shreddies, pretzels, like all these things. They're so good. I got rice. I want to do research on ADHD, confirm more on it because I don't want to self-diagnose. Yeah, I know, I get it. It's very Christmassy. Hello, Jace. I have one Nito already. Bye, Nick. Then for Christmas, I'm getting another one. Amazing. That's awesome. How can people hate? And I feel like it's not fair how people think every YouTuber who posts about Tourette's is faking it. I know, it sucks. When did you start collecting jelly cats? Probably like when I was 15, so 12 years ago. You should have a world record for the most jelly cats. That'd be funny. You love the Totoro plush. Thank you. Straight away, just listening to you speak, the community you have and personality being so bubbly this much. Oh, well, thank you so much, John. That is so sweet. I really appreciate that. The little bark, though, is realistic. Thank you. Bye, Red Ghost. Why jelly cats and not other stuffed animals? I just like jelly cats. I think they're cute. I do collect other stuffed animals, too. But I usually like jelly cats more. Hi, Kissy. Hi, Jordan. There's no real reason. I just like them. It's crazy how big of an impact Ticks and Roses did to Tourette's, but if it weren't for them, I wouldn't have found your channel. That's fair. That's totally fair. I love jelly cats and squishmallows. Same. I hate how many people are rude about other people's appearances. Yeah. Hello? That's awful. I'm doing all right. I've been procrastinating a lot recently. Really trying to work on being productive. I'm sorry. Did you end up doing your door dashing or whatever it was? I hope that your people got their food. Hi, Kayla. My first jelly cat was, I think, my dinosaur or my avocado. Do you like stuffed animals? Heck yeah. Can you tell? All because of Ticks and Roses, people think that everyone is faking it. I know, and it sucks. Hello, Kayla. How are you? Thanks for being here. I hope everyone's doing well. Bye, CJ. You have this little bean in a lucky cat costume. Cute. I love that. She might like stuffed animals. Not sure, though. Hi, Kyle. How are you? If you guys are new and you're liking the vibe, please like this stream and subscribe. I would appreciate it so much. Is it hard to go to the movies? Yes. I usually try my best to suppress, but sometimes it is hard. That's why I don't like going to the movies very much unless there's a movie I really want to see. But it depends. How do you go live? I just pressed the live button on my YouTube. But anyway, yeah. I got rice. I wish I could show you. That'd be so cute. I would love that. Anyway. Yeah. Oh, today has been a little bit of a crazy day. I'm excited, though. I'm excited for Christmas. I'm finally getting in that Christmas spirit because, like, I wasn't, honestly. I was feeling, like, sad because of school and because of just everything. But I'm doing really well. I got my marks back for most of my classes. I have A minuses, which I'm very proud of. I think that's great. In Create, there's an option for live stream. Okay. You love stuffed animals, too. Me too. One time I had a tick at the pool and I fell in. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I'm glad you know how to swim. Congrats on the grades. Thank you. Red Ghost, welcome back. Congrats for the A minus. Thank you, guys. Craziest tick moment. Probably when I flip people off in person. That's not always fun. My phone battery got so low I had to cut it short. Do you know much about embodiment? No, I don't. You need an A+? Yeah, I'm sorry. That sucks. Je t'aime. But yeah, I'm happy I came on live. 3rd time in a week. Do you cook? I do cook. I love to cook. All of your little cousins are coming over tomorrow for Christmas. I love that. This is so fun. I hope you have a Merry Christmas with all of your cousins. I have so many cousins too, and I love them. Cousins are the best. Cousins are great. um, have a happy, happy holiday. Yes, my mom loves you and thinks you're a role model. I love that. Thank you so much. Sending love to you and your mom. How do people react when you flip them off in public? Do people ignore it? So when I do it, I usually do it like close to my chest. But with other people, like with people I'm close to, I usually just let it out fully. And they know I have Tourette's and they usually laugh. But in public, when I do it, it can be embarrassing. I have never really done it like in someone's face in public. But I'm sure people have seen I've gotten like weird glances, but nothing bad has happened yet. How do you go live? You have to go to the YouTube app. There's a live function. I honestly do not like ticks and roses. You found your channel because of them? Thank you. Hi, CJ. Cousins key to childhood, for sure. Do you know Stray Kids? I do not. Have you ever had anyone say anything about your ticks? If so, who was it and where? Bye, Red Ghost. I've had a lot of people say things. One thing that happened, they didn't say anything, but one that really sticks with me is I was grocery shopping sometime this year, and I had my tick in the lineup, and there was this old lady in front of me, and when I went like that a few times, she looked at me like I was freaking insane and glared at me. And I was like, it's more the glares that I get. People don't really say anything because my ticks are pretty minor. But yeah, that was one that I didn't like. Does chewing gum help? Not really. Do the eye ticks hurt? They definitely bother me because my eyes get really dry. But they don't inherently like hurt. They just get uncomfortable. I appreciate that you've been live streaming recently. Oh, I'm sorry, Tiffany. Bye, Twinkle. Do you know other Tourette's YouTubers? I know of them. I'm not really like personally like friends with any of them. I would love to be, but I feel like most of them are either in the UK or in the US. There's not many Tourette's YouTubers in Canada, I don't think. That I could be wrong, but I don't really know anyone in person, but I do have some friends that I chat with. Is it hard to fall asleep? It can be, for sure. There's this tick I have where I unintentionally become louder. Interesting. Love learning about Tourette's. Thank you. Love you, Carly. Thank you so much, lad. Love you too. I hate when people do that. It should be easy to understand, right? Looney Tunes. Hi. I'm so glad you made it. I hope you're doing well. Tourette's seems like a nervous system thing. Have you thought about grounding your nervous system naturally, intentionally, like getting close to your roots? When I go in nature, it helps, but physical activity actually makes my tics way worse. Like when I go to the gym or when I do anything more strenuous than just a walk, my tics act up so bad. Hi, Freebie. I also have, my freaking hand is locked. I have this other tic when I kick my desk. Oh no. Yeah, my hand is going through a dystonic tic where it's locked like this. Thank you so much, Jordan. That is so kind. Thank you so much. You bought $39 of Starbucks. Amazing. I hope you enjoyed it. Because you get excited. Potentially. Are you sensitive to bright lights or loud noises? Both. This is bothering me, you guys. My hand is locked. Okay, I need to... It was an accident? Oh no, I'm so sorry. Oh wait, the Starbucks was an accident, I hope, not the donation. Hello, Lays, the Slay Queen. I'm good. How are you? I'm sensitive to bright lights and loud noises. Yeah, same. Okay. Oh, there we go. Whew, that was good. We're good. We're good. Bye, C-Mac. Hope you have a happy holiday season. You accidentally got 3 snowman cookies instead of 1. Oh, no. Do you know why your tics get worse when you do strenuous exercise? Maybe it has to do with the physical stress. I don't know. It's always been that way for me. Like, I like exercising and like I like going to the gym and I used to love sprinting when I was younger, but anytime I would do it and like I played soccer, my tics would just amplify and I don't know why. What are the top 5 things other than fakers that trigger your tics? Anxiety, overstimulation, being tired, different emotions, seeing someone tic or talking about my tics is a big one. Close contact is a big one, stuff like that. Hi, average. Sorry for asking so many questions. That's okay. People at your school mock Tourette's. I'm so sorry. Does temperature affect tics? Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes so I live in Canada and it can either be like in the summer, like plus 30 degrees Celsius, but in the winter, like minus 40 degrees Celsius. When it's really cold, my tics get worse. And when it's really hot, my tics get worse. So I have to be like in a neutral temperature. I have a lot of sensory issues. Yeah, I'm sorry. You gave the other 2 to your mom. That's good. And sis, good. I'm glad that they were eaten at least. A big one for your friends' tics is tongue clicking sound. Interesting. I'm sorry for how random this is, but you love the Totoro plushie. Thank you. He's so cute. I love Totoro. Totoro is the best. Have you ever got kicked out of any nail salons? No, I go to the same nail salon. Usually, these are actually just press-on nails. And look what I did to this one. I was wrapping presents, and I got Sharpie on it, and I can't freaking get it off. So now I have a Sharpie nail. But I've never been kicked out of a nail salon. They know that I have movements and sounds like that, and I don't go to nail salons anymore, but when I used to, I never got kicked out. You should play games on this channel. That'd be fun. Thank you for answering, everyone. You're welcome. When Carly went live yesterday, I literally saw the plushie and I love it. Love it. Not the Sharpie, I know. But yeah, I love donating to channels like yours. Thank you so much, Jordan. My favorite movie is Napoleon Dynamite or the Phantom of the Opera movie. Was there ever a tic that happened that never happened after once? Yeah, I've had tics that are one-offs. I can't think of any like in this exact moment, but I've had tics that happened like one time and never again. Do tics make it hard to play video games? Yes. Okay, when I'm playing like Mario Kart okay, here's a really good example. Colton, my boyfriend, and I are into Pokemon Go, and whenever we're doing like raids and you have to tap the screen, I freaking lose my mind because my finger tics go crazy when I am playing video games, especially Pokemon or Mario Kart. When I'm pressing the gas on my Switch, I have to like lift my thumb. It's awful. My favorite color is blue. Favorite sensory toy. I really like Nido, but I like a lot of them. You love that movie? Sorry, but I have to ask, do you like Hazbin Hotel? I've seen like 1 or 2 episodes, but I did like it. My favorite hobby is anything content creation, anything creative. I'm gonna do research on ADHD. Sounds good. Getting blood, oh, I'm sorry. Favorite ice cream flavor is probably vanilla or birthday cake. She actually responds to everyone, and I love that. Thank you. I try. Remember yesterday when I opened a God pack of Pokemon? I do remember. That was crazy. You've been here for 47 minutes? My stream hasn't even been 47 minutes, but okay. But anyway, thanks for being here. I appreciate you guys hanging out and spending time with me. But yeah, this is fun. This might be a weird question, but what texture is the fidget that you're using? Texture-wise, this is, how do I explain it? It's smooth. It's not like a sticky smooth. It's very smooth. It feels like, how do I explain this? It feels like it's squishy and smooth, and it's not a bad texture. Like when you rub your hands on it, it doesn't bother me. It's smooth and very squishy, but like not a gross squishy. If that makes sense. I love this fidget. Does the tics where you flex your finger hurt? Yes. Hello, Holly. Bloody noses. I'm sorry, Mila. Do you have any shirts tic related? I'm not sure what that means. Hello, I am. You've been playing SSBU? Oh no. I finally got my nails done. The nail tech was super mean. I'm so sorry. Does it drain you sometimes talking about your condition? Yes. It drains me, especially because when I talk about it, it triggers it. But like I can't avoid it, if that makes sense. Shout out, hi. This is too difficult for me. I know all this symptoms except for 1 or 2. I'm sorry. Last Sunday, I got my very first shundo. Amazing! Congratulations, Jeremy. Too cold outside. I'm sorry. Tick awareness. I don't have any tick awareness shirts. Did you ever get your ears pierced? Yes, I have a lot of piercings in these ears. It was not hard due to my ticks because it's super easy. It was just fast. It's just a boop. FWSBI, love you too. Your glasses are fire. Thank you. Open to talk. It's really annoying. Yeah. I'll do research on the ones I don't know too much about. That's fair. Do you use fidgets often? When I'm doing schoolwork or when I'm like talking or when I'm just at my desk, I always use fidgets. You love my glasses. Thank you so much. Happy holidays to you too. Hello, Kokoro. I hope you're doing well. Gonna get in your PJs? Sounds like a good idea. I didn't get to see your piercings. Can you tell us how many piercings you have? I only have ear piercings. I have 2 in my left ear and I have 5 in my right ear. Wait. Yeah, 5 in my right ear. 5 piercings in my right ear and 2 in my left ear. I can show you again. They're like, so I have the helix, I think, the doth or the daith, the tragus, and then 2 lobes. And then on this one's just 2 lobes. But yeah, I love my ear piercings. That's so cool. You're getting a second ear piercing this holiday? That's fun. Is it weird that I like how Canadian citizens say the word sorry? That's not weird. A lot of people do. Do you watch other YouTubers? I do. If so, who do you like to watch? Honestly, I like to watch a lot of other Tourette's YouTubers just because I relate to them. So like Evie Meg, Zarabeth. I love them. I also watch just a lot of random nonsense on YouTube. I have a Jellycat YouTuber that I really like. Her name is Kaden Peterson. She posts about Jellycats and she's just a vibe. She has like, I think 10,000 subscribers, but I really like her channel. Those are pretty. Thank you. Appreciate the congrats. It took several raids. Amazing. I'm proud of you. You like your earrings? Thank you. I'm getting a new dog. Oh my goodness. Do you like Neve Ticks a lot? I do. I watch her too. I watch her on TikTok, excuse me, and Instagram. I love my ear piercings too. I currently have 3 lobes on both ears. I want 4 piercings on my lobes. A conch. I want to get a conch too. Excuse me, I just hiccuped. CJ, hello. Wouldn't watching other vids with Tourette's trigger? It does. Watching other Tourettic people triggers me, but I still like watching it. I don't know why. It's like, it's a weird thing. It's weird. I still like it. It triggers me, and I don't watch them if I'm in a tick flare-up. Like, if I'm having a tick attack, I'm obviously not going to be watching a ticker. But if I'm just chilling, I'll watch them because I want to support them. If that makes sense. Anyway, yeah. I'm trying to think of who else I watch on YouTube. I watch just random things. I don't know. I've been, yeah, I don't know. I just random. My most annoying ticks are probably when I punch myself, when I hit myself, and when I yell certain things. Have you developed ticks from Ticks and Roses? No. Do you have a favorite YouTuber? Myself. No, I'm just kidding. I don't have a favorite YouTuber. You were in stream yesterday. Amazing, CJ. Drinking sugar water reduces hiccups. Interesting. I just got my seconds and I want to get my thirds. Love it. What was your worst tick attack? I've had a lot of really bad ones, but probably when I punch myself. Any tick attacks where I punch myself really bad is the worst. I'm wearing the filter glasses. Yeah. Have you seen the movie called I Swear? I haven't, but I want to. Myself is my answer too. Is the ha I'm friendly a one-time thing? No, the ha is not and the I'm friendly is not. I'm going to say it. I'm friendly. It's not a one-off thing, but it's not my most common tic. It doesn't happen all the time, but sometimes it does. It really depends on the day. My tics always cycle, and sometimes I'll say it more often than not. Sometimes I'll say it less. I have a tooth. But yeah, gonna grab a drink. No worries. Happy holidays, Potion. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, so I hope everyone is. There's a book. Yeah, I saw that. I have to either watch it or read the book because I know that it's good. Remember the rice necklace? Yeah, it's actually right here. I can show you. Is it still here? Yeah, my rice necklace. It's a little rice necklace. I just dropped something, but I don't know what I dropped. Ah! Sorry, I just scared myself. I dropped my slime. I'm friendly is my favorite tic. Thank you. Never heard that one. Tics and Roses still have a channel. I don't think so. I do not like those tics that you have because it makes me concerned. Yeah. There was this time in 4th grade when I was sent to the ER. Oh my gosh. You literally have rice. Hello, David. Potion, hello. Happy holidays and amazing glasses. Thank you so much. Yeah, these glasses are fun. They're my streaming glasses now because anytime I wear them, if people swipe and they see, they're like, is that a filter? No, it's real, baby. I love it. I love these glasses. They're awesome. When were you diagnosed with Tourette's? I was diagnosed with Tourette's when I was 12, so 15 years ago. A long time ago. Fake tics. Okay, you are going to be blocked. Yeah, my tics are not fake, unfortunately. I wish they were sometimes because then like I could stop them, but they're real. I'm back. What's your favorite food? I like rice, which is funny. I like chicken and I like corn on the cob. And I like a lot of things. But steak is good. I can see why people will think it's a filter. Yeah, I agree. I'm happy to see you wearing your filter glasses, especially since I'm the one who suggested you wear them. Yes. The reason I bought them was for streaming, but I appreciate that you suggested it. Your birthday's on the 29th. Happy early birthday. I originally didn't see the glasses as a filter, but now that people have said it, I can't unsee it. Oh no. I have this really cool ability where I can predict the future with coincidences. Interesting. Hi, how did you meet your boyfriend? Thank you. My boyfriend and I met on a dating app, actually. I need glasses so bad. And once I saw them, I immediately loved them. Amazing. I remember one time I ticked and someone asked me to stop. I'm sorry. Your birthday's also on the 29th. Happy early birthday to both of you. That is incredible. I hope you guys have an amazing birthday. That is so fun. Can we see your glasses again? Maybe later. I'm just gonna keep wearing these ones for now. But I can show you them on the stand. I'm just not gonna put them on. These are my glasses. Yeah. I got rice. I can name all the digits of pi. That's funny. Can you shout out my friend Lily? Hi, Lily. You think they were joking? Oh, that's fair. 2006. Interesting. Je t'aime. Because one can simply stop ticking, right? Right. Ugh. Annoying. Literally annoying. Can you pick a number between 1 to 10 for a challenge? 9. I got rice. All the digits, pi is infinite. I know, that's why I was like, how many can you name? That'd be really funny if you could name, well, you'd be going on forever, but, yeah, I don't know. I can name, I think, like 10 digits of pi. I don't remember. I got rice. But it was funny because when I was in junior high school on Pi Day, like March 14th, there was a contest where whoever memorized the most digits of pi got to pie the teacher in the face. That was pretty funny. You also love rice. Amazing. Rice is so good. I got rice. Yeah. I probably won't stay on as long as I did yesterday because now I'm like kind of fading, which is weird because I've only been on for like 40 minutes, but I sometimes just fade and I don't know. I'm gonna keep streaming for a little bit, but not all night like yesterday. Yesterday was like a 3-hour, 2-hour, 3-hour stream. It was crazy because when I streamed a few weeks ago, I streamed for 6 hours. What time is it for me? It is 8:13 p.m. You went to a Mexican restaurant and got rice? That is amazing. I'm glad it was so good. That sounds yummy. My opinion, I don't even know what that means. I got rice. Just noticed all the jelly cats. Do you have a favorite or favorites? I love all of them, but I really like these 2 dragons right here. But I really like most of them. I love all of them. They're all my children. Tori! Hi, I love you. You guys, my besties in chat. Shout out Thirsty. Guys, give hearts for Thirsty. We love Tori. Tori is my BFF forever and ever. Amen. I got rice. I hope you're doing well. We're currently just vibing and chatting, and that's the vibe. Gonna go now. No worries, Delilah. I love you. Merry Christmas. Thank you for being here. I hope you have the best Christmas ever. Hi, chat. Hi. Amazing. 10:15 p.m. Tori's here. Tori's here. I miss Tori. Hi, Elizabeth. How are you? My thumb is stuck like that. How fun. How fun. How freaking fun. Je t'aime. But anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I'll tell you guys again because I think I only told a few of you guys at the beginning of the stream, but something really funny that's happening is like, okay, so I have pre-recorded a lot of the dramatic readings of hate comments videos, and I'm on like part 31 or 32 on TikTok, and I started getting this comment. I got a comment today from someone that was like, this is fake. Like, no one leaves this many hate comments. Like, you're obviously just wanting attention. Like, these fake comments are obviously from yourself. And I'm like, people are thinking I'm faking my fake claiming comments. What the heck? This is meta. Hello? I'm not that crazy. Like, oh my God. I'm like, dude, what the hell? I'm not faking. For one, I'm not faking Tourette's. And for two, I'm not faking all these hate comments. That'd be insane. Anyway, that's my story. I got rice. LOL. Hello, Merlin. Do people complain on flights? I've been on like minimal flights in my life. And I usually just suppress. I've never been on a really long flight. So yeah. Imagine you put the faking fake comment on the video. I think I will. That'd be really funny. That'd be really funny. That's hilarious. I think you're faking your fake claiming comments. I know. I think I should include those comments. I'll screenshot it. I hope they didn't delete it yet. Who would fake hate comments? It's so funny. You are not stupid, Elizabeth. Yeah, like, I got the comment last night and I was like, what? People think I'm making these hate comments to myself. That's freaking insane. Crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna be done with the series pretty quick. I think I'll probably get to like part 35 and then be done. I know people love them, but I don't want to like do it too much. And 35 is a lot. So we'll see what happens. But yeah. And I also don't, like, people have said, like, they think it will encourage people to leave more hate so they can be in the videos. And I'm like, I can see that. So I have to be very careful. I love this series. Thank you, Tori. Imagine someone thought you were faking your fake. Yeah, right? Hello, Sky. I was diagnosed with Tourette's at 11. I'm now 16. I've been on a lot of medicine. That's fair. Your teachers think you're faking? Oh my gosh. Any advice? I don't know why your teachers would think you're faking. Do you have like an IPP or like a program plan that says you have Tourette's on your file? Because if they do, that is bad. Because then they shouldn't be thinking you're faking. I don't know. I would say just be yourself, and if they think you're faking, they don't matter. I'm sorry, dragon. I got rice. Anyway, yeah. They say it hasn't been bad all year. Well, like, you can tell them you changed your medication. Like, just be honest. Did people bully you? They did. The hate comments are to be expected. I tend to get a lot of people on my channel trying to save me. Assumptions are lazy and easy, and a lot of people use social media to project insecurities. Very true. Very true. How many followers do you have on TikTok? I think I have like 40,000. My friend thinks you're faking. No, your friend is not good. I'm not faking. Bye, Augur. Hope you have a good dinner. I'm level 2 autistic spectrum. I need support. I just don't know how stupid. Okay, that's fair. But yeah, if you guys want to follow me on TikTok, you can. My username is Ticking Together. It's the same as this. I don't usually do a lot on TikTok, but all of my shorts on YouTube I film on TikTok and then I re-upload them here. So if you want to see like all the stuff I've ever made so far, it's already up on TikTok. So yeah. You're also autistic. Thank you for sharing. Everyone is welcome here. Everyone is amazing and kind and important, and I love all of you. But yeah, I love this Nido so much. Probably autistic, honestly, same. I was talking about this last night. I can't get tested because like it's a whole process, but a lot of my doctors have like told me that I have autistic tendencies and autistic symptoms, but I've never been tested. You like my content? Thank you. Your autism makes it to where I get obsessed with things. That's fair. I'm sorry. I love you too. Love you. But yeah. Crazy. I don't mean they have to like it, but yeah, no, I get it. I get it. That's like me too. Like whenever I like something, I want to tell everyone about it and be like, let me tell you everything about this. And then if they don't like it, I kind of like, respectfully, I agree with the autism speculations. I love you. That's kind of true. That's kind of true. But what can you say? What can you do? I appreciate you. Editor, hello. I'm glad you're here again. How are you? Do you have any other disorders or conditions? I have Tourette's, OCD, and ADHD, and then anxiety and depression and PTSD and a lot more things. Love you, Tori. Hi, Sierra. I see you fidgeting with a Nido. I want to buy one. What do you recommend? I'm a teacher. This one is the Nido Nice Baby, and I love this one. Oh, hang on. I'll see if I can get it. I also have this one, which is the giant Nido Niceberg. It has so much hair on it. Ew. This one's great, but I wouldn't recommend this one for school. And then I have this one, which is the normal size nice cube, which I like, but honestly, my favorite is the baby one. I don't know why. It's just like, it's easy to fidget with in my hand, and I love it. But I do love all of these. I also have the gumdrop. I've made a whole video on my Nidos. This one's fun too. It's harder, and not my favorite, but it does have grooves on it. So if you like more of a textile feeling, there's those ones. Anyway, yeah. I got rice. You're autistic as well. Interesting. Hi, Janice. I was here when you had your last live. Hi, Sierra. Fairly certain you have OCD. That's fair. Thank you, Jordan. Yeah. I got rice. Can intrusive thoughts be considered a form of Tourette's? So intrusive thoughts aren't part of Tourette's, but there is like a category that's similar, which is mental tics. They're not the same as intrusive thoughts, but they're similar. But But intrusive thoughts more so come with OCD. But then again, OCD and Tourette's are very comorbid. Bye. I need to get tested to see what's all wrong with my brain. Oh my goodness. I got the blue Nido cubes as well. Yeah, I love them. They're so fun. This one's just my favorite lately though. I don't know why. I just do it in one hand and I love it. I love it so much. But I do love the other ones too. I just think that like I have to really work at them because now they're kind of hard and I want them to be soft again. How did you meet your boyfriend? I met him on a dating app, actually. Have you streamed on other platforms? If so, do the communities have different energy? So I've streamed on Twitch before, very briefly. I didn't really get many people watching. And then I've streamed on TikTok, and TikTok I don't like streaming on. I don't have a lot of people that watch on TikTok, but then I have mean people on TikTok. My favorite place to stream is YouTube. I work as a checkout girl at the Dollar Tree. I'm also American. I met an old woman from Canada. Oh, I love that. You were in the hospital today. I hope you're okay. Welcome back. Let's talk. I'm glad you're here again. You missed the Ticking Together Twitch streams? Yeah. Those were fun. My favorite tick is probably when I say I got rice because it's my catchphrase. You love my glasses? Thank you so much. They're really fun. Do people accuse you of faking Tourette's more on YouTube or TikTok? YouTube, actually, which is crazy. But I have more of a platform on YouTube, so I go rice. That's probably why. Thank you, Ruby. But yeah, I think that's why. I don't know. You should feature your BF on a live. Yeah, I have in the past, but he's usually when I'm live streaming, not home. But I'll ask him again if we can do a live stream together. Oh my gosh, let's talk. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas to you too. I appreciate that so much. You didn't have to do that again. You already did last night. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing okay. But yes, I will definitely ask Colton to come on a live again in the future because he would be fun. He's a hoot and a half. You should just go in public and say a race without ticking for the fun of it. That'd be funny. That would be funny. Thank you so much. Let's talk. You got the flu just in time for Christmas? No, I'm so sorry. That sucks. That is poop. I'm so sorry. Man. Okay, you guys, it's time. You know what time it is? It's time for my shameless self-promo. You know the drill. Like the stream and subscribe if you're new. I would appreciate that so much. Every like I get makes me really happy. We're at 42. I would love to get to 50. That would be bonkers. And then subscribe if you like my vibe. I'd appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. You're having a bad December. I'm sorry. Welcome back, Amy. Thomas, hello. I'm glad you like my glasses. I'm concerned. I feel like I've been ticking all I've been saying, doing random things. What are your thoughts? I'm not a doctor, so I can't like tell you what I think, but it could be tics. I would say, if possible, get checked out by your doctor because they'll be able to help you. But it could potentially be tics. Hi, Sebastian. You haven't slept since 4 a.m.? Oh my gosh. Let's talk. You rolling in it. Can we be friends? Hello, sure. Do you like slime? I do. I actually am just getting into slime. The gooey slime is my favorite. And I got all 4 of them. And it looks really gross, but it isn't. It is like this slime. And I personally love it, but I know it's not everyone's cup of tea. Has the hater of your channel become a supporter? Yes, they have before. It's funny. Sometimes I get comments, like hate comments, and then they'll come back like a month later and be like, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. Like, I believe you now. And I'm like, okay. One of my friends left me and I found out, oh, I'm sorry. Do you recommend any silent fidgets? This is a good silent fidget. Or I love those cartoon looking glasses. Thank you. Occasionally my brain goes crazy and I get my stims confused with tics. I feel that sometimes. I thought you'd forget me. Never. Never forget you. Let's talk. Do you ever find it awkward to tick around people? Because I'm always scared. I find it horrible to tick around people. I get so embarrassed and so ashamed and just like, I don't feel good about it. So I try to suppress as much as I can, which is also really bad. And I shouldn't. But yeah, I can call you Carly or Alice. If I call you Carly, that'd be weird. I know you've told me this before, but like, that's also, that's my name. So maybe I'll just try to call you Alice, but I also might forget. But I'll try. I usually just read usernames if that's okay, but I can try my best. I got rice. Anyway, yeah. I love when you tick around me. Yeah, Tori is my friend that I've been friends with since I was like 12 years old. And she genuinely didn't know I had Tourette's until like 5 years ago now. And I've started to become more comfortable ticking around her and ticking around like people in my life. And so I tick around Tori, and it's so freeing because like she doesn't judge. And like, I know most of my friends wouldn't judge, but like, it's so freeing because I've been suppressing my whole life. To finally let it out is so fun. Not fun, but just great. It's relieving. So yeah. Have you ever commented on Ticks and Roses or reached out to them? I've talked about Ticks and Roses a lot, and I've never reached out to them though. You were here yesterday. Hi, Ruby. I've been really stressed recently, so I've been ticking more. I'm so sorry. Don't suppress, be like Elsa and let it go. Yes. Are you streaming? When are you live streaming again? Probably not till after Christmas now, unfortunately. Happy Friday, Stacy. Have you considered some people saying you're faking might genuinely think you're faking out of ignorance and are just trying to defend who they really think has it? I don't know. That could be true. But like, I think if anyone like is actually educated enough, they would know that I'm not faking. I think it's just the people that are so blatantly uneducated that just fake claim me all the time. It could be, but I truly believe the people that fake claim just don't know. I got rice. Since we got on the topic of that, you can just call me Wolf or Wolfmaster. I will try, but honestly, I usually just read usernames. My hair is pretty, thank you. Let's talk. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Last dono, thank you so much. It's upsetting how Tourette's is so misunderstood. I agree. I love slime too. My favorite slime I've ever gotten is mango and sticky rice. I love it. Thank you so much. Let's talk. I appreciate it. You subbed. Thank you, Amy. You guys know the drill. Like and subscribe. My goal is to get to 50 likes, and we're at 46. We just need a few more. I got rice. Hi, Melby. Could you make a video reacting to medical videos about Tourette's, since neurodivergence in general is often misunderstood? That could be interesting. I could definitely look into that for sure. I'm currently on my mom's phone. My main YouTube channel is usually called Silly. Oh, okay. Some of my friends call me Wolf. Okay, that's fair. The reason why I went to the hospital was because I was... Oh no, I'm sorry. Let's talk. I hope you're okay. Anyway, yeah, everyone, I hope everyone's doing well, and I hope everyone has a good holiday season, and I hope everyone is just having a good time. And I love you guys so much. I appreciate you guys spending time with me and hanging out. It means the world to me. I probably will only stay on a little bit longer. It's just going to be a short stream tonight. But I appreciate you guys spending time with me and hanging out and chatting and asking me all these amazing questions. And you guys are just the bomb. Hope you have a good Christmas. I hope you do too. Christmas is exciting. I'm very excited. I got rice. Can I donate? Sure, if you want. 50 likes. Yay! Next month I might drop a big donut. You do not have to. Thank you guys. I got rice. How much? A lot. I'm just kidding. I love chatting when I can. Thank you so much, editor. Honestly, my mom is very supportive with my tics. My dad never really was. He kept on saying I was faking. I'm so sorry. Good night. Let's talk. I love you. I love you so much. Or Alice or Carly. I love you. How much should I donate? 100. If you say you have to, if you say it, you gotta do it. Other than that, you're a liar. Just kidding. Happy New Year. Yeah, it's almost New Year. Same with my parents. If you donate, then you have W Riz. Heck yeah. Once my mom pays me again, I'll donate. You do not have to. But I appreciate it. Every little gift helps so much because I am broke. Not gonna lie. I'll be fully transparent. YouTube does not pay well. Which is sad because like I wish it did. That'd be fantastic. No worries, Chloe. I got rice. But anyways, yeah. What are my wishes in the new year? I just want to continue to be healthy and continue to living my dream, living my life with Colton. This year has been really great and I just hope it continues. You've honestly been so supportive, even though you don't realize it. You've helped me a lot. Thank you so much. You are definitely not a burden. Yes, I do. Don't say that. I'm sorry. You living your life with Tori too. Heck yeah. Tori's the best. I want to see Tori more in the new year. That's my New Year's resolution, is to see Tori more. I love it. What's a story of your tics that made you really sad? One that makes me really sad is when I was probably like 14, 15. I was in soccer and my whole team at a soccer wrap-up party made fun of Tourette's in front of me, and I was very ashamed. And it was very sad. You're so funny. Thank you. I love that. Same. It's my New Year's resolution. Hi, Anu. This community makes me really happy because everyone is so supportive and upbuilding. It is. This community is so great. Everyone here is so nice. What's the most embarrassing or worst reaction to telling someone you have Tourette's? No one has ever been really bad. No one's ever been really bad about it in person. Online, people have been bad, but not in real life. We love being silly around here. You'll have to tell Tori. I did tell Tori. She's in chat. Tori is Thirsty VODs in chat, and she knows that my New Year's resolution is to see her more. Official. It's written in stone. Bye, Ruby. Still got that boyfriend. Yes, he's amazing. Overall, were girls more bullyish in school or boys? Girls were way more bullyish. I'm sorry that happened. All those girls should second think for sure. Hi, gamers. Hi. Is your boyfriend as wholesome as you? Yes! He's basically me in male form. We're the best. He's the best. You said it before that you have mast cell activation syndrome. If you don't mind, can you tell us some things that you're allergic to? Okay. It's weird. I have mast cell activation syndrome, but the allergies are always changing. And I don't have a full list. I could, I don't know how to explain it, but a lot of the food that I eat now doesn't bother me. And I don't know if it's because of the medication I'm on monthly. But originally it was just a lot of stuff. I can't even think. One of the things that I was really allergic to because of mast cell activation syndrome was my dog when I first got her. And I went into anaphylaxis. And I'm not allergic to dogs inherently. But it was because of the syndrome. I don't fully know the extent of it because I was diagnosed with it fairly recently. And I was put on this Xolair histamine thing injection right away. So I think that helped a lot. And I do have an EpiPen as well. Getting hitched anytime soon. That'd be amazing. Colton, I keep telling him, I'm like, Colton, when are you gonna do it? When are you gonna pop the question? And he gets so annoyed. So yeah. How are you doing? I'm doing well. How are you? You made it to 50 likes. Yay! Thank you. I'm gonna leave stream now. Goodbye, freebie. Love you. But yeah, this has been fun. I think I will head off in 5-ish minutes. So if anyone has any last minute questions, feel free to ask and I would love to answer. Do you have coprolalia? I do not have it consistently, but sometimes I have one-off coprolalia tics. So I hope that answers the question. Sometimes I do. I have copropraxia though, where I do flip people off a lot. And it's very annoying and I'm not a fan, but that's just part of my life. So yeah. Can I tell you guys something really exciting? 5 minutes, totally believe you. Yeah, sorry. Something exciting is Colton today woke me up. I slept in really late. He came in the room and he's like, I have to tell you something. And I'm like, okay, like half asleep. Like, what is it? He's like, last night when I was at work, I thought of the best gift ever to give you. And I'm gonna get it. And then I'm gonna give a scavenger hunt around the whole house for you to find it. He's planning a freaking Christmas scavenger hunt for me. Like, do I have the best, most wholesome boyfriend ever? Yeah, I do. So I'm really excited and I will keep you guys posted because that is so cute. What was the first sign, like the first age? My first tics, my parents remember me having, was around 3 or 4, but I was diagnosed at 12 and my tics got engagement ring scavenger hunt. That would be so cute. Ah, I wish. He says I'm gonna cry about it though, so like, I don't know what it's gonna be. I don't know. Would you ever do a PD session about advice to educators teaching students with Tourette's? Heck yeah, I would. I'd have to like prepare it, but I would totally do that. Hi, Sierra. Engagement ring scavenger hunt. I really enjoyed this live stream. Love you, Jordan. That's great. The Christmas scavenger hunt. I'm so excited. I don't know what it is. Like, I have no idea what it could be, but he's like, you're going to be so happy. And I'm like, okay, I'm excited. Like, hello. He's like, he's wanting to tell me what it is. I'm like, Colton, don't tell me. Like, wait. He's so like impatient with gift giving. He's like, I gotta tell you like right now. Like, I just need to know. And I'm like, Colton, as much as I want to know, like, we have to keep it a secret. You have to wait. So yeah. Do you know if you can start having signs sooner than 4 or 3, like 14? You can have tics as you can have tics. Tics can develop in your teen years for sure. Technically, the diagnostic process for Tourette's is you have to develop tics before 18. So they can come up at any time. Maybe he's hiding the ring. I don't think so, but that'd be really funny. Could you imagine, you guys? Hi, you know me. How are you? It's gonna be hard to surprise you once it happens. I know. Can you have any slight tics? Yes, I can have a lot of very slight tics. Very subtle tics that people don't notice. Yeah, I don't know what the surprise is gonna be, but he told me that he's currently 3D printing things to assist him in the surprise. So I'm like, what? What is this? I'm so excited. Bye, Jordan. Love you. Thank you so much for the donation. Hey, Carly, I have a question too. When you have tics, do you feel them as painful or just normal? Very good question. It actually depends on the tic. So sometimes if I'm doing a tic that is like this one, for example, when I have my double jointed fingers, those ones hurt. When I punch myself, it hurts. I just triggered that. When I'm doing movements that aren't inherently painful to the average human, like they don't hurt. They just feel like I'm doing them. However, after I do the same tic over and over and over again, it begins to hurt that body part because it's just repetitive use. I hope that answers your question. How do they relate to twitching at all? Tics, you mean? I think tics and like tics are more, twitching is more just like a muscle, like twitching. Tics are more like, they can be larger movements and sounds. They are different for sure. Do you have a screaming tic? I used to. What about vocal tics? Vocal tics don't hurt unless I have the throat clearing ones or ones where I really like physically, like I'm loud. But for the most part, my vocal tics don't hurt me. It's unless I do them a lot. Like when I have like vocal tic attacks, my throat will hurt for sure. Can anyone have like barely any tics per day? Oh, rewrite the question. Okay. Can you only have physical tics? People with different tic disorders can only have physical tics. So there's like motor tic disorders. But in order to have Tourette's, you do have to have both physical and verbal tics to be diagnosed. But there are other types of tic disorders that that involve just motor or just vocal. Are your boyfriend's tics? My boyfriend doesn't have tics. If you're talking about my ex-boyfriend, his tics, I'm not even gonna talk about him. But yeah, I don't, my current boyfriend does not have Tourette's. Colton does not have Tourette's. He's amazing though. I love him. I sometimes have random outbursts, but I know it's not tics. I just have the urge to do it. Any thoughts? It could be stims. It could be a tic. It might not be like Tourette's, but it could be a tic. Sorry for the question, but could you talk a bit about your experience with OCD? And do you think OCD affects imposter syndrome and like mentally checking that you're not faking the tics? I can talk briefly about it, but I could probably make a whole video on this. My OCD manifests mainly with the intrusive thoughts and the compulsions of like doing different minor things to try to counteract those intrusive thoughts. I won't talk about the intrusive thoughts I do get because they are horrible and I don't tell them to anyone. Like, they're disgusting. But it's rooted in anxiety. However, the OCD doesn't affect the imposter syndrome too, because I do mentally check a lot that I'm not faking the tics. And sometimes if I see that I'm not ticking, I'll be like, oh, I have to tick. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. I hope that answers your question. I might make a whole video on OCD in the future, but for now, I'm not going to go too in depth about it, if that's okay. Ex-boyfriend tea spill. Ha! If I get $100 donation, I'll spill the tea on my ex-boyfriend. Just kidding. Good thing humans don't have conscious control of their organs. I always thought that would be cool, but probably not with Tourette's, right? That'd be horrible. What other disorders or conditions do you have? I'm just curious. I have Tourette's, OCD, ADHD, anxiety, depression, PTSD, and a bunch of other like physical things. I have rheumatoid arthritis is one of them. So yeah, a lot of stuff. Can anyone have barely any tics per day, undiagnosed? And when if you get tics young, will you instantly know it's Tourette's? No. So people, yes. So people can have barely any tics any day and still have Tourette's. But when you first get tics, you don't instantly know you have Tourette's. You'll have to go to a doctor, get evaluated, because in order to be diagnosed with Tourette's, you do have to have tics for at least a year. So you won't know right away. And sometimes tics don't last a year. Sometimes you'll have like a brief interruption of a tic disorder. So it really, really depends. But people with Tourette's can definitely have very minor tics daily. That's very common too. A lot of the time, people with Tourette's, like some people with Tourette's, you won't even know they have Tourette's. How much longer are you going to stream? A little bit. I don't know. OCD tends to go worst case scenario. Yes. If you're comfortable with it, I'm a little new. What happened with your ex-boyfriend? He cheated on me. Yeah. It was for the better, I will say. He cheated on me. And it was brutal at the time, but I'm doing so much better. And yeah, 5 minutes. Mr. Etwan! You called me out. You called me out. Hi, CJ. Cheated on you in the... The tea. 5 minutes. Cheated and then went, la. Yeah. Oop. Same as last night. Also good. You're doing better. Thank you. Sorry if my question was prying. I completely understand not wanting to go into detail. My OCD has just been messing with imposter syndrome, so it has been comforting to hear it's not just me. I'm glad it comforted you. I apologize that I didn't go into too much detail, but my OCD is something I don't talk about very much, just because it's like taboo, the things my intrusive thoughts. So yeah. Sorry, chat, I dropped my mug in there, spilled a little tea. Yeah. That's honestly crazy. I think my first video I watched was with your ex-boyfriend. Yeah. I have videos of him still on my channel because it makes money and I need money. So low-key still posting them. And they also educate people. But yeah, I might take them down one day. But honestly, I've taken a lot of them down, but the ones that are educational, I still keep up because make that bank off my trauma. Am I right? Yeah. Did you try sweet tooth? I'm not sure what that means. Do you know why people who have Tourette's usually have OCD? I don't know exactly why, but I know just it's a comorbid disorder, and it's very common, but I don't know the cause. I think it affects similar areas of the brain. I also have intrusive thoughts. Sometimes they can get bad. Yeah, that's fair. You might have OCD. Your glasses are so cute. Thank you. Do they have lenses? Yeah, these are my prescription. They're my prescription. That's completely understandable. No need for more detail at all. Thank you so much. Also, boo to the ex. Yes. Hi, Techno. How are you? Sweet Tooth. Oh, no, I didn't watch it yet. OCD vid would be awesome. You could label it with some sort of adult content warning, but it would be super helpful for people. Yeah, but honestly, I think I'd probably get flagged on YouTube for, like, inappropriate content. I could potentially post about it. I did make a whole video dedicated to how my OCD convinced me that I was gay. And I posted that, and that is one that was one of my intrusive thoughts for years. But yeah, I could do it in the future. You have a kissing tic? I'm not sure. It could be normal. Like, every tic is different. All I know is that your ex is the I got rice. No, that's another ex. That's like two. I've had 2 exes in my life. The first ex you've never seen in person or online. I never posted him. The first ex that you guys never saw is the I got rice ex. The cheating ex is the one on my YouTube. And then my actual boyfriend, love of my life, best thing in the world is Colton. And you guys have seen Colton too. I've posted videos with him before. He's the best. I love him. Yeah, that's totally fair, CJ. That can happen. Like, OCD can make you think things that aren't true, and then they convince you that they're true. I got rice. You need a life partner. I have a life partner. Yeah. Does your boyfriend have any disorders or conditions? He has ADHD, but that's it. So he's also neurodivergent like me. Yay. I thought the I got rice ex was the ex you had. No, yeah. My first ex, we don't speak of. He was so traumatic. My second ex, I have to speak of sometimes because people bring him up. But yeah. Yeah. Oop. Something that helps with irrational OCD thoughts is to ask yourself, I got rice, if there's evidence or if it aligns with reality. It's easy to spiral, but practicing logical thinking does help. That's fair. One of them looked like a shovel. Which one? Which one looked like a shovel? I'm curious. I think they could both be shovels. The first one? Okay, that's fair. I love it. I love that, Tori. Do either of you have diabetes? No. Only do a video if you're comfortable with it. Yeah, for sure. Second one was as tall as a shovel. No. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Ooh. Am I right? Oh. Man. I've heard that people with Tourette's sometimes have tics to stop their legs from working or something. Yes, there's a lot of tics that are paralysis tics. I don't really experience them, but they happen and they're very valid. And people sometimes have to be in wheelchairs or use like aids for walking. Really depends on the person, but it is a common thing in Tourette's. I feel so bad for people with Tourette's because they get blamed for having a condition they can't control. I know. It sucks. I hate it. Thirsty cooking this man. Thirsty's the best. We love Tori. Can anyone tell the difference between a muscle twitch or tics? I can definitely tell the difference, and I don't get them confused because they're very different. And unless you experience both, you really won't know. Oop. I got rice, yeah. So thanks, Tori, for that. I saw in one of your videos reacting to tics and roses saying you had one-off tics. If so, what are they? One-off tics are tics that happen like one time and then don't come back. So for example, like I've had tics where like I say things, like I have a vocal tic about whatever, and it just comes out once and I don't repeat it. It doesn't go into my tic repertoire. I just call it like I see it. I love you. Where are you from? I'm from Canada. You have migraines worse than Tourette's? Dang. I was on a VR game one time. I did my meowing tick, and there was this person that told me to start. Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. People can be so ignorant and rude. So yeah. Okay, I am gonna make you guys a deal. I'm gonna head off in 7 minutes at 9 p.m. my time. 9 p.m. So we have, I guess, 6 minutes now. We have 6 minutes left. A sounds like he asked for it. Some people really need a reality check. So true. When I punched myself just there, that really freaking hurt. I wish you a Merry Christmas. You too. Thought you were American. I'm not. 7 minutes. I will be. Trust me. 7 minutes. 6 or 7 minutes. Maybe. Hello, real Roman. I got rice. Yeah. Anyway. 8 a.m. Dang. Yeah. So we have 6 more minutes of fun, and then I'm gonna go. I promise. I have to. I have to go. 7 to an hour. Yeah, you're probably right. Are you gonna be back on tomorrow? No. Today we watched K-pop Demon Hunters. Amazing! That's amazing, Tori. I love that. I love that movie so much. Almost 11 p.m. for you? Dang. Yeah, it's getting late. I gotta go to bed. Tomorrow I have a full day, you guys. I'm going to Costco. I'm going to furniture shopping. Students got to pick between the Grinch and K-pop. I love that. That is so funny. Great choice. Great choice. But yeah, I have a lot of stuff I have to do tomorrow. I was gonna bake. I was gonna bake a bunch of Christmas stuff, but then I was like, nah, no thank you. When you said I got rice, are you just saying that, or is that a tick? It is a tick. I don't have rice. It's a tick, yeah, unfortunately. May you choose the best furniture in a budget. Thank you. I appreciate that. What are some Christmas songs that you really like? All of them. Oh, I love Christmas music. All of them. Going to Goodwill to see if I can find something for my mom. That's awesome. I hope you can find something. That would be heckin' awesome. You subbed? Thank you. I got my little button here. Like and subscribe. I'd appreciate that a lot, you guys. You guys know the drill. If you like my vibe, subscribe. Thank you. Bye, CJ. So does my BS. She always wants to play Christmas playlist. Yeah. I love Christmas music. Fun fact, you can ask Colton this if he comes on live ever. I sing Jingle Bell Rock all year round. It's like my shower song. And when I was in the shower in the summer, I was belting out Jingle Bell Rock for a 15-minute shower and didn't know Colton was in like the bedroom. I thought he was working, like I thought he wasn't home, and I was belting Jingle Bell Rock. And I come out of the shower and he's like, why? That was the most annoying thing ever. And he still bugs me about it because like it was the middle of summer and I was singing Christmas music in the shower at the top of my lungs. And Colton was just like sitting in the room and he was like, oh God, when does it end? And the worst part is I was just repeating the same line like over and over again. Yeah, that's my red flag, I guess you could say. You like my vibe, thank you. Do you know Zara Beth and Evie Meg? I do know of them. I'm mutuals with Evie Meg on TikTok, but not Zara Beth, but I do love their channels. Already subscribed, but 10 out of 10 subscription experience. Thank you. Just like the video, thank you. I got rice. You do that so many songs. Yeah, he was so annoyed too. He's like, Carly, that was 15 minutes of the same line in Jingle Bell Rock. Are you okay? I'm like, no, I'm not okay. I have Tourette's. Yeah. Yeah, so that's that. I hope you guys like that story. Colton tells it better because like he was Like, I wish I could show you his face when I came out of the shower because I didn't know he was in the room, and he's just like, I wanted to mute you. Like, if I could have muted you, I would have. King of Bell Rock, right? Red flag. Love it. Do you have any pets? I have a dog and an axolotl. Thank you for being honest about ticks. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. We have 2 minutes left, and I promised I would go. I have to stick to my word. Because I said 5 minutes, like literally 20 minutes ago. So, what breed is your dog? She's a Bernedoodle. Love you too, Just Sienna. Bye, Techno. I got rice. Yeah. So, if anyone has any last minute questions, feel free to ask. And if not, we're gonna wrap it up here. I will probably it'd be funny if you had rice and if you had the tick. That'd be funny, yeah. I will probably not see you guys until after Christmas. This will be my last stream, I think. So, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to all of you guys. You guys are the best Christmas gift of all. All of your support literally means everything to me, and I'm so grateful that you guys are here and that you spend time with me and that you chat with me and you continually come back and hang out. You guys are just great, and I hope your holiday season is just filled with so much love and support and just good vibes and like warmth and love. My next live stream will be after Christmas. I don't know when. Yes, Merry Christmas to everyone. I love you guys so much. I hope you have a wonderful evening. I will see you guys after Christmas, and we can all talk about our Christmases. And I will see you guys next time. I hope your holidays are filled with jelly cats and happiness. Thank you. Love you guys so much. I will see you next time. As always, we are learning together, we're laughing together, and we're taking together. Merry Christmas, and I will see you guys before the new year. So I'm not going to say Happy New Year, but I love you guys. One more thing, please subscribe and like. If you subscribe and click the notification bell, you will get notified when I go live, and then you can come back and say hi to me again. Okay, I love you guys. Bye. Merry Christmas.